I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kind of like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box with our owners.
What's up, broskies? Yugioh coming at you with a little like dual replay. This is Tistina versus some type of like Thunder Chaos Dragon Link ish deck. I don't know. I guess it's like Thunder Dragon. Title will probably be like versus Thunder Dragon. That's pretty much like all I saw. I saw some pretty cool Dragon Link plays. But this was actually like my first run through with the new Tistina cards. They're all pretty crazy. I wouldn't say they're crazy. They're like the Book of Moon archetype. It's super easy to get out. The boss monster is extremely easy to get out. Because you can spam the little dudes like over and over and just like normal summon. You get additional normal summon also. And then there's a trap card that kind of helps you get out. Your demigod like super easy. So like right now before like all of the support's out for it, with the current support, it allows you to play like almost like 20 something like I think like 3 field spell, 3 continuous spells, so it's like 6, 3 trap card 9, 6 of the big dudes like 15, 18, 21. So you're almost playing like 19 like non-engine like go second type cards or like go first type cards like floodgates, like whatever you want. There's so much space, which makes like siding super easy. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into this one because this is actually kind of a cool match, I guess you could say. Unfortunately, the game 3 did not play out, but I'll show you that. I'll show you that when I get there. Let's see. I forgot who went first. So right here, he went first. Thunder Dragon. I don't really care about that. Thunder Dragon, add 2 Thunder Dragon. Let that go. Right here, Batterman Solar. I probably should have just like ashed that one. And then he pitched Dark. I think the Dark. What does Dragon Dark do again? Discard this, add 1 Thunder Dragon Dark from your deck to your hand. Yeah, that was pretty weird. And then I ashed that. And then that was pretty much the end of his turn. So Book of Eclipse, I was running like 3 of these. I'll show you the deck list when it gets a little more like cohesive, when I feel like really, really good about it. But Book of Eclipse, nice little board breaker. Not necessarily in this deck, but it's super easy to OTK or clear board if you do like book them all down, because you can go into Juggernaut Leap like super easy in this deck. Imperm, Breath of Sistina is actually a super good card. During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 Tistina monster in addition to your normal summon or set. So it's like True Draco Heritage, something like that. And it says you can target 1 face-up monster you control, or if you control a light Tistina monster, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field instead. Change that monster to face down defense position, then add 1 Tistina card from your deck to your hand. Does a lot. Does a lot for the deck. So open up double of those, and then 1 demigod of the Tistina. I like how super easy this card is to get out, because all you have to do is control a Tistina card. The face-up Tistina card, like continuous spell. So if you have this in like the demigod, you can just slap it down. It's super good. Yeah, you can special summon this card if you have a Tistina card. Then you can add 1 Tistina spell trap card from your deck to your hand. I always go for like, I think this time, like I probably went for the trap, but the field spell is actually super good, especially if you're going into a big board. But then during your opponent's turn, if you control a Crystal God Tistina quick effect, you can change as many monsters your opponent controls as possible to face down defense position. Crazy. It's crazy. I can't wait for a new support of this deck, but going to get into it. So Eclipse of Return. I set this down, specialed it out, and then I added right here. I did add so I did add the field spell. So activated, slap down the field spell, and it's pretty much going to be off to the races, kind of. So dump. Put that thing face down. I'm going to add these 2. I know I fumbled somewhere. So special. You can special summon. Okay, so I'll stop right here. So these 2 cards, they have the effect you can special summon them from the hand or grave if you control a light Tistina monster. This one You can target one Tistina monster or one face down card you control, destroy it. Then add one Tistina card from your deck to your hand. Um, this one you can poke directly, so it's actually super good. Because these cards are like super wimpy. I think I misplayed super hard right here. I went for crystal. Oh, no. See, I could have just straight up had game, but I really don't know what I was thinking. Main phase two, and I fumbled 2 games in a row actually. So pass it back. He got Sornier back, Batterman Solar. I really just didn't know what to hit right here because I didn't know what his hand was made of. He normal summoned the Starliege, right? And then he's Starliege effect. I imperm the Starliege, um, which was probably not like good because he like just completely pops off. Um, so he's pretty much off to the races. He's just doing like regular like Dragon Link, Thunder Dragon type shit. Um, just really, really cooking right now. I really didn't know what to hit at all. So he gets all his chain links. He adds the Thunder Dragon Fusion. Um, with the Sornier, he dumps Lubellion. He draws 4. Drew nuts. Gotta love putting the Thunder Dragon back. It was Pisty. I think he brings back the Sornier right here. Yep, Sornier. Tributes bring out the Bastille Rebellion. As you know, you can search out this card with it. Then he goes into the spheres. So he shovels back for Titan, and I thought right here. No, not yet. So when he e-tellied this out, I just felt like this was the best spot, the Book of Eclipse. Did not know his hand was still straight gas. So here he goes. Gets the rocket pop, regained. Gets out this card. Then he's gonna go for like Borlo's Savage Dragon for like 4. Well, 4 negates, whatever. So he goes battle phase, crash over the demigod. That's fine. And now that I'm watching the replay, this is, and I think I commented in the chat. I drew talents for turn. That was like everything. So I think right here, effect. Now flip those up. He bounced it back with this card effect, and then he goes Magnemite. So right here, I could have talents. But I was like, I need to wait for his Borlo Savage like effect. And then right here, he savages, he negates the continuous spell. That's fine. A special normal summon, Sentinel. Well, yeah, Crystal God Tistina. So right here, I have no clue what I was thinking. I think this is what I did. So I think I special summoned these 2 back. So I special summoned the green dude, and then I special summoned the Hound, and somewhere along the line. So I think I read you can use this effect of Hound to see a monster. Sistina monsters you control can attack directly while your opponent controls a face-down defensive position monster. That's where I fucked up because I was like, I just got game. I just straight up got game here because 12, 18, he doesn't have a life for it. Like, he can pop with Colossus, he can pop that something's getting through. So I went to battle phase right here. Because I was like, I'm just gonna poke in, and then did I go back? Yeah, no, main phase 1. Okay, so talent, take that. I completely forgot about my extra deck. I could have went Gustav Max, because this is level 10. I could have went Gustav Max, Juggernaut Leave, smack the whole board. I could have done it, but I didn't, unfortunately. And then right here, whatever. Whoops. So that was it. I just scooped. I actually chatted. I messaged him. I was like, I completely punted that one. That shit was insane. But game 2, I actually opt to go second. Completely fine. I just asked this card. I don't know what it does. It's fine. I don't play Dragon Link. I'm not gonna claim to. But now looking back on it, I guess his hand wasn't particularly good. He goes Armageddon Knight. I thought he was gonna pop off, but he just didn't. Banish Light and Dark for this sick card. Gets the Dark. IP, he's gonna grab the fusion, right? No, I guess he grabs the hawk. So does he pitch hawk? Pitch hawk brings back the roar. Um, and bro, that's game. My wife was literally sitting in the room, and I was like, if this prosperity goes through, I know Super Poly's gonna be on the top. I banished my. I'm just gonna. So here it goes. So draw face standby. Main prosperity. Banish 6. I don't care. I just want to see it because this is gonna be game. And matter of fact, I think he like scooped like prematurely because I don't think I could have gotten game this turn. So Super Poly, he knows there's nothing he can do about it. Um, so let's swap him up, shuffle him up. I don't need the Eclipse. Give me Try Preferred him. That's why we run him. Then he goes Roar Effect Ash. So right here, I basically could have, if he had a played through, I could have normal summon Hound, Hound, and then go get. I'm just I'm just looking back for like my sake. So I could have normaled Hound, of course. Discarding Hanger, especially when you special on this card, you can only use this effect on Hound once per turn. This doesn't do nothing, but I could special on this, and then I could add a Tistina spell or trap card, and then I just could just add another monster to go for game, because it would have been 3, 5. What's this dude at? 68. So yeah, I could have grabbed the green dragon or whatever it is for 8K. I could have just smacked him for all of it. So that's pretty much it. Ash. When I Ash, I think he immediately scooped right here. And then this try traverse him like secret effect is when your opponent special summons a monster from their extra deck while you control this fusion summon card, quick effect you can negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that monster. So I have an extra deck Solemn Judgment. So he could have, even if he had a drawn the nuts, I could have just blown up whatever he brings out of the extra deck. It wouldn't have been no thing. Yeah, but he did just scoop right there, and then um, game three he opened up like this card. I hate this card unless I'm playing it. So he goes draw, Batterman Solar. Don't care about that. I really don't care. He pitches that. Thunder Dragon for Thunder Dragon. I guess that was fine. Then he sets Anti Spell Fragrance draw phase. He flips Anti Spell Fragrance. Book of Eclipse. Breath of Sistina. This hand straight gas. Demigod of Tistina. Dark Ruler. Divine. Breath of Tistina. This hand would have gotten me everything I needed plus more. Obviously, the spell fragrance just has to go. I set everything because I was like, oh, what if he has a Harpy's Feather Duster? That would be absolutely nuts. So he draws quick launch for turn, which is super strange because I feel like, oh, he had to set, yeah, especially one rocket monster from your deck, but it cannot attack. Also, just run during the end phase. The anti spell really cooked him. The anti spell really cooked him on that. I don't feel sorry. But he normal summoned Thunder Dragon Roar, poked. I don't care. And then the next card was pretty nuts. Yeah, so I had everything I needed. I could have gone. Demigod. Yeah. So he scooped right there. Let me pause it. So he scooped. Right here, I could have added one. Oh wait. Yeah. No, I could have just straight up sent. I could have sent one, and I could have special in this. And then I probably could have gotten a way to get both of them on field. Um, yeah, you can target one face of monster you control, or if you control a light Tistina monster, you can target one. Then add one Tistina card. Yeah, so I could have flipped this, sent like the Hound, specialed. Um, Effect to add Tistina Spell Trap. Then I could activate one of these. Since I control light, I could have added target his monster on the field instead, change it face down. Then I could have added the dragon or the green dude. I don't even know if he's a dragon. I could have special normaled, or I could have normaled one additional normal summon for Crystal God. So I had Crystal God, Demigod, and then I could have special back like Hound. or something like that. Special back Hound, so it would have been like 2-4, and then Hound. And then with Demigod on the field, well, Crystal God on the field, Demigod becomes a quick effect quick effect Book of Moon. So, and then with his quick launch would have been good, but I had everything, so it was pretty much fine. But unfortunately, like I think he scooped a little bit early, but I did kind of have gas. But that's pretty much it for this one, guys. Remember, if you like the video, comment down below. What I could have done differently. Comment down below if you want this deck list. I actually was like super interested in Tistina archetype when I first saw it. But you know, let me know. Comment, like, subscribe. We're almost to 1K. Get us there, and I'll see you next time.